Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Bernadette here. Oh, can you hear my voice? Saying that, I did have a massive choking fit earlier on. So I think my voice is trying to come back. So, hi guys, Bernadette here. Today I'm going to be doing an Amazon shop again for you. Halloween is coming up, so there might be a few Halloweeny bits here. So I'll just get started by, do you remember the candles that I bought? Do you remember the candles that I bought? If I just take you over here. Lovely face, eh? Anyway, if I just bring you over here. Yeah. Let me see whether I can. That's the abundance candle I bought. Okay, that's the abundance candle I bought. So, even though the wick isn't very bright at the moment, I'm hoping it will be. So, I'm kind of hoping when that burns, and it'll burn down. It's a natural soybean one. So when that actually burns down, I'm doing a mind day today. Let's just put you down here again and see whether I can get this right again. Doesn't seem quite right. Right, there we are. So so I'm hoping when that burns down, I'm doing a manifest day today. So I'm sort of like, I'm having a day where I really don't want to do anything. I'm doing what I feel like or what I do, and just go with the day. I can see the flame thingy, and if I keep looking that way, it's because on my table where you guys are sat at the moment, you can see the smoke on the table. It's distracting me a bit. Anyway, yeah, I'm having a bit of a day where I'm flowing with my day. I didn't want to do a run today. However, I'm now starting to look outside and thinking maybe I should have done. I've done some journaling today. I've started watching a guy on, because it's coming up to Halloween, I love watching paranormal stuff. And it's always around about August, September time, I start to watch the horrors, the true crime, the paranormal stuff. I even myself want to download an app. I don't know how brave I am though. I also want to download an app that talks to the spirits, but I don't know how brave I am about doing it at the moment. I was thinking about doing it on Halloween, but then I thought to myself, I've really got to sort it out before Halloween, so that if anything does happen at Halloween, I know how to combat it. So maybe next year, depending on how confident I get with a spirit box or something, or a spirit talk or something like that, will signify, I can never speak, will see how it goes in a year's time and see whether I'm confident at doing that. Anyway, this shopping haul. I saw something on Amazon, and I've seen it saying that they're going to stop making these bracelets. And I've always wanted one of these bracelets. Apparently one of these bracelets are very good for manifesting whatever you want into your life. And the more it glows, the more your manifestation will come into effect. And it is for your star sign. So this is it. I don't know whether you can see it. Can you see that? And if you put it, I know it's glowing now. Can you see it glowing? If I go like that, you see it glowing? You may see this when I do my tarot readings a bit more now. If I get it closer, can you see that? Is it going to focus? Focus. Yeah, so apparently that is really good for manifesting. So when it glows, it manifests. Now I'm just going to get my phone up. I don't know how much it was on Amazon, but it was quite, if I remember, it was quite cheap. Let's have a look here. Oh, it was only $9.99. Yeah, it's only $9.99. So its design is on the Western astrological signs, so 12 astrological signs, and it would be a perfect gift for a girlfriend or a boyfriend, husband, good friend, or yourself. I bought it for myself. So it's designed an 18 centimetre adjustable, so you can adjust it. High quality bracelet, no skin green, red or itchiness will not make it red, green or itchy. Good birthday present gift. So yeah, and it's it really is. I mean, I only wore it the other day. I only just got it through the post the other day. And I can't explain. I can't read either what the bracelet is called. But there's several makes out there. There's several makes out there of that bracelet. So yeah, that is the bracelet. And I absolutely love it. Right, so now, what else? Oh yeah, going on about manifesting and being successful. I've got this thing about manifesting abundance and wealth and prosperity and joy and sort of like giving to people, paying it forward, basically. Generosity, wealth. I want to pay it forward. So I'm trying to manifest abundance to me, so then one day maybe I could pay it back. So I got this crystal. Came through the post yesterday, and I didn't realise how big it was, and it's actually quite heavy. So this is a pyrite, and it's called Fool's Gold, and 10 came out then. Yeah, and it's a pyrite and it's full gold. And I got this from a company called Globe First, something like that. Anyway, and not only did I get this, I got this card with it to explain it. So it says on this card, the chakra is solar plexus, so it will heal your solar plexus. It's also an earth element, so it might help you cleanse and root you to the earth. Vibration is 3. Now, I'm not quite sure what vibration is. And the zodiac sign is Leo. There also is an affirmation for this. I am prosperous, I am abundant, I am successful. And the healing prospects carried out on this is powerful vibrations of strength and willpower and courage. One of the elements negative habits. To one the elements negative habits. This stone is lucky for manifesting, helping ones radically attract what they desire. A form of protection around one's aura, guiding one from negative energy. So this will prevent negative energy. This will prevent negative energy, will help manifest. So between this, and my candles, and doing all my affirmations and stuff like this, I'm hoping to be one rich bitch. Okay? But, yes, and the solar plexus is just about here. I can't remember what it heals, but your solar plexus is just here. Okay? I think your solar plexus is meant to be for joy and happiness. So if you want to heal your solar plexus, it's just there. Just there. So. Right. So I've been also, obviously Halloween is coming up. So I've been after tarot cards for Halloween and books. So I don't do that with cards at the moment because there's a lot I want to talk about the cards. However, because Halloween's coming up, and I love watching about paranormal, ghosts, true crime, like I just said. I went on Amazon and I saw this book, The Ghost to King's Lynn. Okay. Now, I do know a little bit about King's Lynn, the King's Lynn history. I've grew up in King's Lynn all my life. So I do know a little bit. I remember about somebody telling me about the witch's heart. So I remember somebody telling me about the witch's heart. The tunnels in Duke's Head. Because we had Heritage Day yesterday. was the 10th of September. We had the Heritage Day. I would love to go around Heritage Day, and if the council, Kings Lynn Council, are watching this and want somebody to actually do this, I will actually do this. I want to go around Heritage Day as a witch, yeah, with a app, a talking spirit guide app, and go around these buildings, these historic listed buildings, and just sit there and communicate with my tarot cards, spirit box, but not at night time. And the one place that actually does scare me is the Exorcist house in Pilot Street. So, yeah, Norfolk County Council. I'm your girl if you want to do it. I'm your girl if you want to do it. If anyone from the council is here, I would love to do the ghost walk, have the paranormal kit on me, you know, ace it up a bit, ace it up. Let's scare people at Halloween, you know. But in this book, I do actually love, and there's some things I do remember, like we've got an alley called Devil's Alley. Yeah, you don't go down there. Well, me and my husband once, story, little Halloween story. Me and my husband went down there once. We went to go in the summertime. Nice lighted night, summertime. We were going down this old alley, not Devil's Alley, but down this old alley where Devil Alley is. And this lovely cat was going meow, meow, meow. And me and he were sort of like, oh, lovely kitty. And then it just went, as we went to go and stroke it, it went, and I was sort of like, bad kitty, I'm going. I'm not messing with that kitty. Maybe that kitty had something to do with Devil's Alley. It did go down Devil's Alley. So, anyway, I might, for Halloween, start reading this book and getting quite to grips with one of the stories and actually reading that story. So, a couple of places I do enjoy going down in Kings Lynn is the War Bunker. That would be quite interesting to do on a Halloween night, because there is lighting down there, but if you turn the lighting off, it is pitch black. Pitch black. And I think they have got the sounds of the war going on in that place as well. So if they have the old historic sounds going on, as well as keeping it pitch black, yeah, overnight, and with a spirit box, yeah. So, and also the library, I kind of knew the library was haunted. Let's take a delve in here and see. I have had a look at some of the things in here. It gives you a bit of an introduction. And the bloke that actually wrote the book was born in Nigeria on Halloween, 1971. That's interesting. That is very interesting. Right, so Ghosts of King's Lynn. Let's get this. Oh, they've got a, wow, this is going back. It's closed now, but the old, I can just show you that. The old, Avon, not Avon, Argos. Old Argos. Well, that's taken me some throwback years. We might have to read up about that. Bank House, I knew there was definitely some paranormal experience. Might have to read up on that then. Debenhams. Might have to read up on Debenhams. Duke's Head I knew about. However, I didn't know about Room 18. Apparently, if you go to the Duke's Head and you're a paranormal buff, I reckon there's a lot of paranormal. 2121 just come up then. A lot of paranormal activities there. And this guy called Omar, he lives in America. So if you ever come across Omar, if you ever come across this this video, come to England. We have many history haunted places around here. I've experienced a few, and I've experienced a few in where I used to work, in North Lynn, which used to be an old pub. And anyone who lives in King's Lynn will know what place I'm on about, because it's a home now for the elderly. People will know what I'm on about. Didn't know the Eagle was Oh, this is what I was telling you about. The Exorcist house. Now I watched something on there. 22 and 33 just come out then, so maybe want to Google that. I watched something on YouTube the other day about the Exorcist house. And, yeah, it's down Pilot Street. Now, Pilot Street is a very old, historic place in the centre of King's Lynn. And, yeah, Pilot Street, the Exorcist house, very, very haunted place. Nobody dare goes there. And it's number 7. Number 7. The house is number 7. Beautiful street. It's an absolute beautiful street. Lattice house. Yeah. Apparently. Oh, there we go. Apparently, Lattice House is one of the oldest pubs still running and still up today from when it first was up. I think there's been a few modifications to it, but it still looks mostly the same of what it used to look like. Apparently the Majestic is haunted. Now, the Majestic, I think, used to be an old ballroom. Yeah, I might have to read that one out. And it only just started opening before 2021 to Heritage Day. So, yeah. Maid's Head, Maltons, Marriott's. I knew Marriott's was quite an old historic building. Just trying to... Post office in Austin's Field. Anybody from America here might know this bloke. We have him in my hometown. Yeah. That little statue there is Captain Vancouver, George Vancouver. So any Canadians watching, that might be an interesting read. That's in this ghost book. St. Nicholas's Chapel, yeah. True's Yard, yes. Many ghostly things go on in True's Yard. And True's Yard, and I've even got a video on YouTube about Heritage Day and going into some of these buildings. True's Yard, you can actually go in the old bungalows. You can't film in there, but you can actually go in there and experience how they used to live. It's well cool. It is well cool. Yeah, and to the Rose, I knew there was a ghost in there. Wens, and like I said, there's many shops and places. They reckon Pizza Hut or the White Hut with Pizza Hut is haunted. We've got North Lynn coming up now. Gaywood and Fairstead. Now, I've seen pictures now. Oh, I'll have to Google him. Sir Richard Baggy? Right, so I've just seen, okay, now, that is my old school. Now, I know for a fact that school is definitely haunted because I've experienced stuff myself there. That school is definitely haunted. And on Halloween, I might give you some of my own interpretations of that school being haunted. Because, yeah, like I said, I have had many paranormal activities happen in that school to me. So on Halloween night, I might thingy some of my stories on Kes, because Kes is a school that King Henry VIII, it's one of King Henry VIII's homes, also was a boarding school for boys. See, I told you I know my history about King's Lynn. St Faith's Church, where Tesco's is, used to be a pub. So let me just show you that right there. There's a pub there and a chippy there. Yeah, the chippy, they've knocked down the pub but kept the chippy. So the pub's there. That is one of the smallest fish and chip places in King's Lynn. And do you know what? Maybe some of the best fish and chips as well. Lovely fish and chips from there. Yeah, the Sugar Bee was haunted. Library, yeah. Oh, I didn't know about London Road's vets though. Apparently London Road vets is haunted. Yeah, the church in Hilton Square. St James's Clinic, Exton Road. I used to go to the dentist there, and yes, it is haunted because in some places I didn't feel like I should have been in. It felt very, I got very 1920s vibes from it. Very sort of like 1920s brutal kind of, yeah. So yeah, I mean I could carry on about this book. Oh, the Red Mount, yeah. Oh, Devil's Alley. This is what I was going about. That's Devil's Alley. So yeah, when Halloween comes, I'm gonna try and read up on these, and this place here again is definitely haunted, and I've actually performed there. The Red Mount, again, yes, many myths, many legends, many ghost stories there. How true they are, I do not know, but I'll tell you one of the myths on Halloween night that I know, but I think I've debunked the myth. I think I debunked the myth because it is quite a... Well, if you were to go in there or you see my film of me going in the mount, you'll understand why I've debunked the myth. What else is there? There you are. Apparently the witch's heart. That's the witch's heart. And there is some photos of what that's in Tuesday Marketplace. Of how it used to look like before it is today, with loads of cars parked on there, and you know. But I hope you're fascinated with this, because I'm just flicking through this and I'm thinking, do you know what? I can't stop flicking through the book. Castle Rising as well. Lovely castle. Wonderful. I mean, yeah, it looks okay there. It's one of the castles. It's one of the most castles in England where it's still up and you can still go around and look at it. So it's one of the amazing finds in England, Castle Rising. I'll tell you what, my husband said he wanted to get married to me again. Yeah. And I said, okay. And because I'm a newly spiritualist and I love witchy stuff, I said I'd like to get married there at night in a witch's wedding gown. What else is there? This is fantastic. I'm loving this. Oh, somebody took a photo of the brown lady in some sort of hall. Can you see that? Apparently the brown lady. I've never heard that, but this is fascinating. I'm absolutely fascinated by it. Do you know what? I didn't mean for this. It's now 27 on the clock. I didn't mean for this to run that big. Oh. Something about Old Hunstanton. I'll tell you what I would like to do is just travel around these and actually spend a day there just going on about them. Onycs Hill. Can you see how fascinated I am about the paranormal and the dead? I'm quite a morbid person when I go. Maybe I should have worn my black on today. I just weren't feeling it today. I just weren't feeling it today. I think we're getting near the end of where I'm at now because I can't actually... Oh, the winch. The Winch pub. Supposed to be haunted. And I think... Yep, I think that's it. So I would say that'll be a really good book to read when Halloween gets here. And I am going to try and do an extra video and put out on Halloween night with this book. And see how we get on. And I will tell you my experiences of when I was in Cairns. And saying that, before I get on to my next purchases, I have got another thing coming. Because of that book, I have got another purchase coming. It hasn't arrived yet. It should be arriving before Halloween, hopefully. I don't know whether I can... Let me just take a photo and see whether I can get in here. So, I also have purchased another, it's a piece of clothing. And with this book, yeah, possibly my black makeup on with some really funky lighting at night. And I don't know whether you can see that, and that cloak. I've ordered that cloak. With all that together, should be a good, scary Halloween night for us all. Anyway, right, another purchase I made, which I think I faux-par'd with this purchase. I've always wanted the Everyday Witch Tarot, but I couldn't afford the Everyday Witch Tarot, so I saw this Witch Tarot deck, which I think isn't actually a true copy. I think it's a scam copy. And the reason I say that is because on the box it has that. And so this is it. This is the Witch's Tarot, but if you look, it's in Spanish. I didn't look properly and ordered it, and it's in Spanish. However, because I'm into, there's got to be something bigger for this. Why did I get this without even thinking about it? If I've got any Spanish friends out there or YouTube followers that know Spanish at all, maybe these are supposed to teach me Spanish. Espanol? That's all I know. Espanol? So, yeah, so I will do an unboxing of these, but, yeah, I won't be saying the names of the cards because although I know what most of the cards are, yeah, I want to learn it in Spanish and then maybe do an unboxing in Spanish one day. Who knows? But, the illustration is by Deborah Blake again. Was one of the reasons why I wanted this. And, no, the illustrator was, sorry. The illustrator, sorry, Elizabeth. The illustrator is Elizabeth, yeah. And the card thing is Deborah Blake, yeah. So, but the reason I want this is, do you remember when I was going on about the Owl of Tarots? The Tower of Owls? Yeah? That I saw these on my mum's birthday. Yeah? And loved them. I still love them. I don't break them out that often, but when I do, it's for a special occasion. Well, I knew that this was out as well. I knew the Everyday Witch Tarot was out. And I knew Elizabeth done an amazing job with the Tower of Owls. And I've seen YouTubers with the Everyday Witch Tarot, yeah, and I knew Elizabeth would, it would be brilliant illustrations, and like I said, I've seen YouTubers using these and want them. Didn't realise I got the Spanish version and didn't realise I probably got the scam version of it. But I will be doing an unboxing because when I first saw these, I was a little bit disappointed. And I will show you on the actual thing. I think they've already been used. I think these have already been used and repackaged, because the edging on some of the cards are either peeling or bending. but I'll get that into the unboxing of the cards. But I really want these cards for a Halloween reading. However, I'm not going to have these cards for a Halloween reading now. I know what cards I'm going to use for my Halloween reading. So I'm not going to use these. I'm going to use these cards now to learn Spanish. So any of my Spanish friends out there, please help me. Help me learn Spanish through YouTube and tarots. Alright guys, I think that is everything that I have purchased today. I didn't mean for this video to actually be as long as it is. But yeah, I'm looking forward to Halloween night and putting my video up on Halloween night so that we can all get scared together. I'm on holiday that week, so we'll see how it goes. I'm on holiday that week. Hopefully I've got a couple of days off from work so that I can just edit for Halloween, because it sounds like to me I'm going to be a very, very busy girl on Halloween night. Oh, and when I get the cloak, I'll try and put the cloak on and do my book readings and my experiences in cares. Maybe some of my experiences with paranormal that's happened to me. Even in some of my workplaces, I've had paranormal experiences, so I might delve into them as well. So anyway, I hope you liked my little shopping haul. I went way off on a tangent about Halloween and ghosts and paranormal, and my mental health is not good at the moment. I'm all over the place. I'm doing whatever I want, when I enjoy doing it, purely to try and get myself back into alignment with how I'm feeling. So anyway guys, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. It will help my channel massively. I think the subscription button, because I'm on the opposite side of the camera, is this side now, because I'm on the opposite side. Usually I'm that side of the camera with my cards in front of me. And also if you want to be notified of when I'm on here, click the notification bell on all. I upload every Saturday, apart from my ghostly night. I'm going to post that on Halloween, hopefully. I say that I will do that. I hope it will get there. Anyway, I am going now, so thank you for coming along. Like I said, please subscribe, get your friends, family, whoever to subscribe. I am a small channel and would like to progress a little bit bigger. So if you'd like, please don't make me beg. Please subscribe to me. Okay guys, bye.